What it do? 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 I was waiting on at least 10 more people to come in. What it do, everybody? Your boy is back with another one. Man, oh man. Hot off the press, baby. Yes, sir. KQKC knows what's the hold up now. With this Terrence Crawford, Bud Crawford and Earl Spence fight. All right. And it's a lot of factors. And two main factors we're going to talk about today. All right. But we got to finish what I didn't finish yesterday. All right. All right. So, first of all, welcome everybody. I am your host, KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. I will be here for the next 2 hours to tickle your fanny. Wow, wow, wow. And first of all, I want to say shout out to Sweet Tea. I hope she's getting better. I hope she is better. I want to say shout out to Knockout Boxing and family. All right, while they travel and do what they do, as a family, hope they have safe travels. Hope everything's okay. Hope they get there fine. I hope they get back safely. All right, and we will see him next week when he get back. Okay, so hey, enjoy yourself, my brother, if you're listening. All right, and hey, have fun. Do what a dad do what a father does. All right, and congratulations to your daughter. All right, for her graduation. All right, so tell her many, many more. Say the best is yet to come. All right, let's get into it, baby. How everybody doing today? All right, yes, sir. And this is another month that we are about to go through in the sport of boxing. This is another month that we're going to have a lot of showcase of boxing skills. This is another month that we're going to be able to enjoy boxing every damn weekend. I'm talking about every weekend. And we're going to start it off with none other than Joe Joyce tomorrow. Joe Joyce tomorrow will be fighting on ESPN Plus. And your boy will be on the call, baby. All right. Yes, I will be on the call. And keep in mind that that fight is going to start a little early. Okay, because it's happening in the UK. Keep in mind that it won't be a call-in show tomorrow due to that fight being in the UK. So therefore, I will be on the call tomorrow. But don't worry. Oh, don't worry, baby. Yes, sir. Now, I also want to announce this. Sunday, it won't be no morning after show due to Knockout Boxing TV. Of course, he's out of town. But yours truly, will be solo that night. I will be going live on a Sunday night. That's right, a Sunday night. So for all those that have been sending me comments, KQ, I be at work. I can't listen, man. Can you come on at night and this and that? Well, it's a holiday, the day before the holiday, and it's a Sunday. So you should have your ass at home. And it's a Sunday evening or night, whatever time I choose. When I come on, I'll let you all know. Okay, so now, there you go. All right? And I'm going to do it one more time during the week. Okay? Now, let's see who all up in the building, baby. All right? And I'm talking about this is July the 1st. And we got the 4th coming up Monday. And, of course, we're going to see how it go for Monday. All right? 00 is in the building. What's going on? Salute to you too, brother. All right? Black Preacher Man, sports fan, Caleb is up in here. We got Ray Patterson up in here. We got Jay Lee, the chosen one, up in here. We got my little guy, my man, my homie, Mano is up in here. What's good with you, Mano? All right, salute to you. And we got my brother from another good mother, baby. Yes, sir. I'm talking about my man, D-Rave Promotions, located in Omaha, Nebraska. That's right. Yes, sir. 145 West Martin Luther King Drive. I'm talking about 608 427, baby. Check them out. All right. You get your attitude together and fight your enemy. Y'all got problems with at work or whatever. Well, he'll put on an exhibition for you. All right, how about that? All right, we got my man Stormy B. Man, another Chicago brother is up in here, showing up and showing out. And we got my man Young World. It's up in here, baby. What's going on, Young World? Salute to you. And we got my man, Shot Town Finest. Yes, sir. All right. Oh, yes, sir. All right, Shot Town. He said I get to you back in. Okay, yes, sir. Shot Town Finest, baby. Yes, sir. Come on home, baby. Come on home. Yes, sir. YGB22 is up in here. What's going on? Why? Yes, sir. All right. MG2, what's happening? All right. Brooklyn C, what's happening, man? What's going on, BC? All right. I see you. And little Rick, what's happening, little Rick? All right. Okay, and we got Scorpius, Cilium. It's up in here. What's going on? And my man Dinner and Bible is up in here. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you in a while, but I'm glad to see you now. I'm glad you're okay. Wow. All right. We got my sister, the musical genius. Yes, sir. The musical and sweet sounds of my love, my grace, Angie Wise. That's right. She's working on her musical incline, a song. All right. She's working on an album right now. So, hey, go ahead and do your thing, Angie. All right. Don't let me get in your way or stand in your way. All right. Yes. All right. Who else we got up in here? Reggie Milliken, you up in here, brother. What's happening with you? All right. Salute to you, man, for coming on in here, brother. All right. Young World, what's up in here, baby? Yes, sir. I see you, Young World. Yes, sir. I see you. Yes, sir. All right. Peace to you, man. All right. Look at my bass coming in here, baby. Yes, sir. You all want to keep me going every day, baby. You all want to keep me over 1,000 views every day. And I thank y'all for that. All right. I thank y'all for that, baby. Yes, sir. All right. Who else we got up in here? We got my man Jay. What's going on, Jay? James is up in the building, baby. All right. What's going on? James in the building. All right. Okay. Who else we got up in here? W _ right side, baby. I hope you had a happy birthday, my brother. We had a good time yesterday with my father. Man, we had such a good time, man. I'm still hungover, right? And you know, my father don't drink and not like that. But my oldest daughter, and you know what? Y'all gonna trip out on this. I've been telling y'all my daughter's 35. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. She's 36. I said, what? I said, let me see your damn driver's license. Let me see it. Right? I had it all wrong. I've been in high school for 37 fucking years. Man, wow. Because, you know, I had her at 18. You know, I'm like, what? Boy, I tell you, when you get old, man, you can't remember nothing. But we had a good time. We took the party to Dad's birthday to our birthday. I'm talking about my daughters and me and my son. Yes, sir. All right, we had a good time. All right, Anthony Johnson. What's going on, AJ? I see you. All right. What's going on, Joe Smo? I see you, baby. All right. Emmanuel Pettigrew is up in here. And we got my man climbing the wall like Spider-Man. We talking about my man, none other than the Skywalker, baby. Yes, sir. He's on the winning team, baby. I tell you that. All right. Who is real? It's up in here, baby. What's happening? And we got the lovely Ashley's Corner. She's up in here. Super OG KQKC King, new network blessings. Yes, sir. How you been doing? I'm at work listening in the background. All right, sister. Yes, sir. Make that money and don't let that money make you. All right. And I appreciate you coming in and chiming in and always listening. All right. And I thank you. All right. And make sure y'all rock with the Queens, baby, on Saturdays. All right. Yes, sir. And you got plenty of time this Saturday because no fights. There's no fights going on at that time. I think everything should be wrapped up by the time they come on. All right. So don't worry about anything like that. If it was a fight on, you gotta check them out. All right. You got a couple hours to spare. All right. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Okay, we got my man, Batman Forever. And we talking about 817. Sean, his friend Love. I'm talking about all the way, baby. See, when you ride with somebody, baby, you don't just ride with them because they cool for right now. But then when they ain't around, then hey, oh well. No, you ride with them if they there or not. You ride with them all the way, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. Yes, sir. All right, all right, all right. And welcome. Welcome. And that is it for me. And you know me. I got to put out and get this last drag before I get started, right? Got this last drag. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Chi-Town in it. All right. All right. Joe Joyce. Is he the next best thing in heavyweight boxing? Huh? Well, Frank Warren thinks so. Frank Warren thinks he's the next best thing. The next best thing happening in boxing. Wow. Now, I will admit that he punches hard, and when he punches, it's not like he punching hard, but when he throws, and you're gonna feel that shit. Okay. Now, of course, he's fighting a young man. That I believe that we all believe that he can beat. But is he the next Anthony Joshua over in the UK? Really? I don't think so. Sure, he can punch hard. No doubt about it. But what else do he have? See, when you mix the attributes together, and all you can come up with one, then I ain't really, I ain't really feeling that. What's going on, BC? Brooklyn C is in that Chad. Ow. He said, here's my 10 on that bottle of Naughty Head for the fight card. That's New York slang for gin. We call it bumpy face, baby. Here, baby. We call it bumpy face. Yes, sir. Man, hook that shit up. Man, and my daughter taught me how to do that. Where you been, girl? Where you been, girl? How you know about that shit? Because that shit sneak up on you, right? Because as soon as you stand up, you be like, oh, shit. Let me sit down. All right, Andrew Wise. Boom. And then that. Yes. Appreciate you, the musical incline, the number one, Angie Wise. She's in that super sticker, baby. All right. I appreciate you. All right. All right. We headed to, we getting it down. All right. I see you, Queek. What's happening with you? All right. Once again, make sure y'all check them out. Saturday evenings. That's right. We won't have no fight this weekend. So, hey, they all y'all's. All right. They all y'all's. So it shouldn't be no excuses. Everybody should be over there. Saturday, baby. Yes, sir. Let them tickle your fanny, baby. Let them tell you how it motherfucking T.I. is. All right. Now, let's get back into it. All right. Now, I'm going to keep it moving. All right. Now, Ben Rodriguez. All right. Now, everybody know that name. Everybody know that name from the last 2 weeks because Bam Rodriguez put on his show and he showed up and he showed the fuck out. And I'm talking about under the tutelage of Robert Garcia. Now, Robert Garcia is a damn good trainer. No doubt about it. but you got to have a little something for him to work with. And Bam Rodriguez has that into him. Bam Rodriguez will be moving up in weight. Bam Rodriguez has backers like who? Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson said this young man, Ben Rodriguez, will be pound for pound #1 in 2 years. 2 years. Because of his style of fighting and how he fights. He has all the boxing 101 down. So he believes that Ben Rodriguez will be the #1 guy in boxing in 2 years. That's Shakur Stevenson. That's what he says. And you know what? I believe him. LaShawn Bennett, what's happening? Kalamazoo in the building, baby. What's happening with you, Kalamazoo? All right? And drumming for life, baby. You got that right. Oh, shit. Hey, where them drums at now? Where them drums at now? My man Juan Hernandez, baby. I see you. And we got my big guy. Yes, sir. My homie from another Wyoming. We talking about Zulu Lion, baby. All right? Yes, sir. Now, all right, cooling, my brother. Okay, well, cooling, baby, because I'm sure cooling, baby. Man, you know what I'm saying? And that's funny, you know, you got to wear a damn jacket in the house and go outside. It's hot than the fuck. Wow. Anyway, let me keep on cooking this motherfucker. All right, now, of course, finally, you was right. I was right. And Triple G finally came out and said that basically, you know what? Let me read it word for word. He said, finally, I will say this. Canelo is helping me with my retirement from a financial standpoint. Yeah. He said that. That's quote unquote. All right, my man. My little nephew, exclusive news is up in a building, baby. All right, that's right. Everything, all this information is down in the description. All right, whatever you need, thumbnails, anything, what you see around the border on my channel. All right, anything you need, he got you. He got you, baby. All right. All right. NBA Nights, I see you, baby. All right, Brooklyn. Brandon House is up in here. What's happening with your Brandon House? Detroit Finance is in the building, baby. All right, but Bole, I see you. Good call, baby. Good call. I believe it's the eldest Garcia that trained Bam. Oh, is it? You think so? Because see, the eldest Rodriguez, Garcia, he's an older man. He's still kind of active. But I think Robert, because he's in his corner and everything. But that don't mean he didn't train him. But I'm saying that I think Robert had more hands on than his father. His father's always there with every fighter. But I think that his father, Robert Garcia's father, he's always had his hand in the plate. He always built his sons and they fighters up. Like Marcos Madonna. He had hands on with Marcos Madonna. Even though Robert was there and they was telling him, training him, but his dad always had his 2 cents to put in. Like Robert would tell Marcos Madonna, hey, throw the overhand or something like that. And his dad said, no, don't throw it that way, throw it like this. So it's kind of like, you got 2 for 1. You got 2 guys with very good boxing knowledge, and you got a whole thing. You put them both together and you get one great guy. You feel me? Did you feel me? Huh? All right, my man. Zulu Lion. And that wow. Wow. He said, happy Friday, OG and chat family. My signal bad, but I'm still rocking with y'all 100%. All right. Hey, baby. Man, we know you there. We know you there. And we see you. All right. Don't worry about it. All right. Y'all can catch it on a replay. I keep it on replay. So anytime your signal get back up 100%, man, I'm here. All right, y'all can see my beautiful face. All right, shit, motherfucker got black in the sun though. But anyway, we're gonna keep it moving because, like I said, I got some shit to talk about with Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl Spence. All right, I think me and Blue got the same people we talking to. Because he's saying the same thing. I kind of like got, But anyway, but I got basically firsthand, that's inside that camp. Okay, so just telling you. All right, what's going on, Lord Sweat? It's going the real Chopper. What's going on, Chopper? Huh? What's happening with you, Edgar? What's happening with you? All right, now we moving on, baby. All right, now I have to say this, Mikey Garcia. We all know he's retired, right? No doubt about it. He's retired. He hung up the gloves. Bam. He's out of there, baby. All right. Matter of fact, you can look and tell that he said, hell, I'm through with this shit. Right? Because he said start eating cornbread, beans, and whatever you want. Right? Motherfucking tacos and goddamn burritos and steak bowls and everything else, right? But it's one thing he said that kind of like stuck with me. He said, and I quote and unquote, oh, baby. He believes that the Earl Spence fight that he fought, it was just messed up his career. His fight with Earl took not only a little something out of him, it took everything out of him. Then I said, wait a minute. Damn. What? So me, being KQKC, I like to watch old boxing, So I went back and looked at that fight. And many times, his brother tried to get him to throw in the towel and say, hey, look here, you had enough? All right, let's call it a night. But no, Mikey, you want to show you got moxie. You got balls, right? So when you got in there, you get that ass tapped more than once. Now, Derrick James, I looked over. Go watch the fight. In between rounds, Derrick James was hollering over to Robert Garcia and said, hey, come on, man, stop this shit. Come on, man. My guy's finna kill your guy. My guy's finna give you a concussion. My guy's finna put your guy in the hospital. Come on. But old fat ass Robert Garcia's son, Peter, he said, fuck you. Hey, that's what he said? That's what he said. So, okay. So Earl said, okay, you know what? Derrick James said, okay, you know what? Okay. Go in there and get that ass. And that's when Earl started sitting down on his punches. He started sitting down like, and put his hand on his head like, man, I'm finna rub this little naughty, right? And the referee said, stop there. I said, okay, my fault, right? Then he started tagging with the left. So, I mean, now Derrick tried to help your ass. And Robert, your own brother, tried to help you. A1, who, John. Yes, sir. Make sure you check him out. Great basketball mind. And right now, you got to listen to him because there's a lot going on in basketball. We talk about Kevin Durant. He demanding to get the hell out of Brooklyn. He ain't asking. He demanded, damn it. You got to go hear the latest news from 8-1. Who's on? He's in that. Chat. All right. What's going on? He said, salute, OG. Don't blame the sun. God bless us to be chocolate for these ladies with a sweet tooth. That's right. That's sweeter, darker the berry, the sweeter the goddamn juice. I didn't say that, though my wife might be watching. Big, big motherfucking fish. Yes, sir, the winning team. I heard that, baby. Yes, sir, you got that right. Man, you hit that right on the head, baby. Yes, sir. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Ow. I ain't mad at you. I'll see you now, Zay. I see you now, Zay. Huh? Bud. I see you, but we're going to get to Bud. We're going to get to Bud. You might not like what I have to say, but we're going to get to Bud. But it's nothing but facts, baby. Nothing but facts. All right. What's going on, AL? What's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. You're not. Oh, yeah. Chat. Wow. Appreciate you, AL, and that super sticker, baby. Super sticker. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on, LB? What's happening with you, LB? Yes, sir. LB, too, with that basketball mind, too. All right? Yes, sir. 81 Who Zone, man. That's LB. LB, that's 81 Who Zone. All right? Yes, sir. Man, make sure you go check him out, LB. He got a great channel, man. He talking about basketball, baby. He talking about straight up basketball, all right? Yeah, basketball. I trying to turn this down, but it was loud. I'm sorry that it was loud, but I think it's a cash app, and yes, it is. And I want to appreciate Angela. Now, I don't want to say their real name. Hold on. Let me see something. I want to say your government name. So, okay, my girl Angie Wise Fool coming through that cash app heavy. And that cash, app, app. Ow, that's for you, Angie. All right, you see it. All right, thank you, and I appreciate that support. I appreciate your support. Now, let's keep it. Let's keep it baking, baby. Let's keep it baking. All right. Cause shit. I mean, I got I got food in the oven, man, and I gotta cook this bitch. Okay. What's up, Ricky? 825. Yes, sir. What's happening? OG, are you calling the George fight tomorrow on ESPN Plus? Yes, sir, Ricky. You must just got in here, huh? See you late. Huh? Yes, sir. I will be calling that fight. We will not have a call-in show. So just let you all know, I will be calling that fight. Now, Stormy B Man will be live at his regular time Sunday. But me and Knockout Boxing will not be live Sunday. Knockout Boxing will be out of town for 2 weeks. All right. So well, he'll be out of town all next week. He gone now. So when he get back, okay. So but KQ will be live that night. Okay, just a regular show. I'm gonna do a night show. Okay, never done one on a Sunday. But this will be my first. Just other subscribers, they don't get a chance to see me during the day. All right, they get to replay, but they don't get this chance to be here live. So I will give them that opportunity. All right, I try to please everybody, and which that's what we're supposed to do. And bring you the current state of boxing, and that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, Rick, I will be calling that fight, Joe Joyce, and I spoke about it earlier. George Joyce, is he the new Anthony Joshua? Is George Joyce that new guy, that new star over in the UK? Because if you want to really look at it, both of them don't have the belts. So, I mean, who will rise up? Who will rise up and be the top guy? Who will be able to be Alexander Usyk? I mean, a lot of people are saying that Anthony Joshua can beat Usyk. I don't think so. Anthony Joshua is a robotic type of fighter. He's not quick on his feet. He's not up on his toes. And he's too heavy. Why? Because he's messing around throwing weights. We said this a long time ago. We went over this many, many motherfucking times. So, but It's a new kid on the block. All right. It's a lot of new kids on the block. Big Baby Anderson, man, he's hollering at everybody. All right. Now, of course, he gonna be making some noise. Now, so the heavyweight division might just make a move in 2023. All right. So keep an eye on the heavyweight division. But right now, we gotta get back to a lower weights. And what I'm talking about, Mikey Garcia. All right, let me continue on with that. So Mikey believes that something that was taken out of him. He went in to go spar, and he just couldn't get it. He just couldn't get the combinations. He just couldn't get the step around. He couldn't get his footwork together. Mikey, it's called a fucking concussion. That's what it's called. All right. Now, what he took out of you is a few brain cells. And that's what happened. Now, when your brain cells is gone, just like when you take a hit of that damn cocaine and heroin and sometimes that damn weed, most of the time, it ain't real weed. But anyway, when you take that when you hit of that weed, you lose brain cells. Now, people say, well, brain cells degenerate. No, they don't. Okay? They have a long-lasting effect. It makes you slower. And that's what I'm trying to say. I had to go get my license renewed the other day. Yeah, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. And I had to take the written test. I said, what the fuck? He said, well, you ain't took the written test in 20 years. Okay. And they had on there, what would slow you down while you driving? Would it be drugs, alcohol, or something else, whatever, or all the above? The answer was all of the above. Ain't got it right to, but it was all of the above. So, but we got to remember that ass whooping it took a toll on him. If you all look at Mikey Garcia, he never was hit like that before. Mikey Garcia always fought at what? 126. Then he want to jump up to 140. Then he want to jump up to here, there. And we know what he was doing. He was trying to find the biggest bag. And he landed the biggest bag. It was Earl Spence. Now, people say, well, Earl Spence can knock out little Mikey. Well, yes, he could. But it wasn't that type of fight. What it was called bragging rights. Just like Leo Santa Cruz and Abner Morris. They fought for what? The king of Cali. Who's the big dog in Cali, California? And Leo came out on top. The same way with Earl Spence and Mikey Garcia. Well, I'm the best pure boxer it is. No doubt about it. Earl Spence, he can box, but he's not a pure boxer. I got all the fundamentals down pat. Soon I started boxing, I was good. Okay, well, Earl said, well, I'm better. No, I'm better. So that's what it was. That's why you see Earl doing a lot of things out there, moving, jumping from place to place, jumping, showing his foot movement, and doing all that. And at the same time, beating that ass. So that's the reason why that fight happened. And that's the reason why Mikey Garcia retired. But I do wish him luck. He made some smart investments. He did a lot of volunteering work over in other countries. Robert Garcia has a very, very good stable. It reminds you of the Finca Farm in Cuba, where you sleep, eat, and shit boxing. He has a stall where you can sleep there. You have your bedroom. You have your own bathroom and shower. So therefore, you got a home during training camp. You don't have to go nowhere else but right there. There you go, baby. So I wish him luck, and him and his brother are going to get together, and they're going to put together another a company, and Dad going to be part of it too. So I wish him luck. I wish him luck, and I don't have no ill will against Mike. Mike did what he had to do. Sure, he's not busting out with abs and stuff like that. He's just not that type of fighter. He just don't, focus on his body like that. He should have, but he didn't. and he's short, but he had a great fight with Lipinette. He's smart. He saw Lipinette leaning over to his right. And what Mikey do? He picked that up and he started throwing straight overhand rights and tagged him every time as he was leaning over. So I wish him luck. All right. I wish him luck. All right. Now, let's go and keep this going. Now, I got to start out with Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, I told you before I started this journey of KQKC live in effect that I have information and I talked to a very, very reliable source about this. Now, I'm going to go through a few things first. All right. Okay. Let me catch my man, Chris Casanova. What's going on, brother? What's happening, Chris? And I, chat. Ooh, wait. What's happening, OG? Dropping knowledge. Family. Salute. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. I'm dropping some knowledge. You damn right. Because a lot of people don't know about a lot of this shit I'm about to say. Right? Because sometimes a lot of people speculate things. And I was kind of speculating, I guess. But I heard it from a reliable source. So I'm going to say allegedly. But most likely it's true. This guy never failed me, you know, and he never felt blue. So, but of course, I think Blue got him first. But anyway, but it's all good. It's all good. I ain't tripping, and I appreciate the support. All right, yes, sir. Cause I'm trying to get the channel together and everything. I appreciate the support. Thank you. All right, now, now Terrence Crawford. First of all, he is the issue. Now, I'm not hating on Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence. I want everybody to get to understand that. I'm not hating on this young man at all because this young man feels that he deserves a certain amount of money and he feels he's worth a certain amount of money. Now, I'm not going to say he's scared, even though he might be, but he's not going to tell you all that. What fighter would? Now, if I was a fighter, hell, I'd be scared too every time I go in the ring because you never know what can happen. This is boxing. You can get hit in the wrong place and you go in a coma. So, yes, a fighter's not going to say that. But what he will say is that, listen, I need a little more money. See me ask him no, say, excuse me? Well, I need a little more money. Because keep in mind, Terrence Crawford doesn't have a platform. He's not with ESPN anymore. Also, he's not with Top Rank. And that's going to be something else leading into something. All right? What I just said is going to be leading into another factor why this fight is held up. Now, Terrence Crawford is demanding that Steven Espinosa, with the platform of Showtime, which Earl Spence fights on Showtime. Now, sure, Fox got a couple dates there, here and there with Andy Ruiz and Ortiz. That's fine. But the fight is going to be in Las Vegas. The fight is going to be on Showtime. But one thing about it is that Terrence Bud Crawford is asking for $25 million to fight Earl Spence. $25 million. Steven Espinosa said, we can't do that. We're not going to do that. Why not, Steve? Because this is not Manny Pacquiao. This is not Floyd Mayweather. They are stealing money. I'm sorry. They are stealing and streaming pay-per-views. It's not like then. See, that fight back then generated $600 million damn dollars. And Floyd got 200, and Manny got 150. And they got the rest. Big profit. You're not going to get that shit today. Half of the people that want to see the fight, half of them are going to steal it. And most of them are Bud Crawford fans, probably. You want 25 fucking million fucking motherfucking dollars with one belt? No platform? Hold up. Hold up. Get Al on the phone. Get Al on the phone. Yeah, I'm just making this shit up, right? Well, get Al on the phone. I'm sorry. You're not about to. You know, I'm just exaggerating this, right? You can hear Al saying, "What?" You can see Al saying, "What? 25 million? Man, you crazy." You know, and I think Earl wanted a little bit less, and rightfully so. Whatever number he pointed out, less than 25 million. I think Earl was a little more, hey, look, come on, really? Man, that's crazy as hell. Yes, sir. Man, that's crazy as hell, man. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Text from my man Drew Titan. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? So glow in that soon for her chat. Ow, wow, wow, wow. Yes. What's going on in that super sticker? All right. All right. Let's get back to this, baby. All right. Now, of course, Terence Crawford, this is one of the entities that's holding up this fight. You can speculate all you want to. Oh, it's Earl. Oh, it's Terence. It's Earl. It's Terence. It's Earl. It's not going to ever happen. Well, it's going to happen. But according to Stephen Espinosa, you're not going to get that. Man, we could work something out on the back end of the pay-per-view. And he had a nerve to say, well, that's something different. What? So Terence Crawford asking for a $25 million flat fee purse. Not counting the pay-per-view numbers. Keep in mind, this is 2022. Everybody's stealing shit. I had to pay for my shit because I call fights. And I can't have that buffering and all that shit. I got to call it like I see it, and I got to call it so I can see it. But 25 million is a little bit steep. This fight, everybody wants to see it. Yes, this fight is big, but this fight is not no thrill in the motherfucking Manila now. Okay, let's be honest. I don't care you're Earl Spence fan or Bud fan, but come on now. We ain't gonna go there. We ain't gonna go there now. Earl, same way. No, at least he kept it respectable. Hey, I got 3 belts of the 4. I'm not even asking for that much. Oh yeah, plus the upside. Everything boxing. What's happening, baby? What's up? Yes, sir. He said, KQ, I told everybody this weeks ago, and they said I was telling lies. But people ain't going to give me credit. Yeah, no, I give you credit. No, I give you credit. I give you credit. I remember when you said it. Everything. Yes, sir. See, some people, okay? I'm going to leave everything boxing out there for a minute. Some people understands, they only understand it when white people say it. Yeah, I said it. Because they believe white people is more pure, more truth telling, you know. They believe that black people got an agenda or whatever. All right. Y'all know I ain't got a dog in this fight. All right. All I needed Jamal to get off his ass, and I'm good. I love the Charlos, so I'm good. Right. But that is one of the holdups. Now, that's one of the holdups. 25 million. What? Okay. Now, I'm gonna move on to the second holdup. And make sure and go back and check out everything boxing. He's been saying this for the longest. Okay? He's been saying this for the longest. But you gotta take, we ain't just out here just talking shit. Okay? We just not going live and just blurt out anything. We look and we research. We reach out, because it took me 2 people to get to this person. So, and this person just basically told me just how it is. Now, we all know the name Dan Kenningham. Yeah, we do. You do. You heard of him, right? Yeah. Now, you also heard of, hey, Earl, where you at? You the big fish, right? Where you at? Remember that? Guess where you was at? Dubai. What was he doing in Dubai? Well, the feds came in. Hold up. Negotiations stopped. Why? First of all, they had to check out Mr. Crawford. Mr. Crawford took $20 million from MTK Global as an advance because he was going to sign with them. And Jamel Hearn. And that's why Bowman got mad and kicked him out of his camp with 3 weeks to go before a fight. Why you didn't tell me you was over there talking to MTK Global? You don't trust me? You got trust issues? Y'all remember I talked about that? Y'all remember that shit? So that's what you say. He wasn't in no damn Omaha lake. He was in Dubai. Dubai, where Kenningham makes his home, which last week the United States told them to freeze Kenningham assets over there. Come on. Come on now. See, me and everything boxing and everybody else, we ain't doing this shit for fun. Because we're doing this because we love boxing. We're doing this because we want to give y'all the inside of the sport of boxing. Now, of course, I don't blame Bud Crawford. I would have took the $20 million. You want to give me an advance? Hell yeah. I also know that drug money and blood money. But basically what it boils down to with that situation, he was, okay, they say, okay, well, he ain't nothing but a boxer, right? Bo Mac ain't nothing but a dumb manager. Basically, that's what they saying, right? Oh, okay, he ain't got shit to do with it. No, go ahead, But Tyson Fury and Josh Taylor, they all in it. And Bob Arum, they all in the videos. You know what I mean? So therefore, see, Terrence hands is clean. He ain't do nothing. He had took the money. 20 million. 20 million. See, I couldn't get that what this text was about. I couldn't get the figure right. And Drew Titan said, hey, wait a minute, because this is the figure. I thought it was something else, but it was 20 million. So Terrence Crawford took $20 million. That held up the negotiations. Earl hasn't done nothing but sat there and wait patiently, kept his mouth closed. You know, he wasn't going out there to expose Crawford or say anything like that. That'd be slander. You know, and plus, you know, he wants this fight. So he won't mess up his bread and butter either. You know, so Terrence Hanson claim, but we have to understand that Bud Crawford held up this fight. Even though he meant to do it or not, he is holding up this fight. Even though he demanded $25 million purse, he's holding up this fight. Even though he took $20 million from a drug lord, a man that owns, found MTK Global, who's an executive of Probellum. He's the reason why this fight is held up. So forget all the speculations. Forget all the hearsay. Forget all about, well, it's Earl don't want to fight him. No, they do want to fight each other. Yes, the fight will go on. Yes, they will fight. But they're going to have to work out that $25 million. Now, Bomac is not the sharpest motherfucker in the drawer. And I'm not shitting on him. It's just what it is. And sometimes the company you keep is really bad. You know? What's up, Peter? Peter said, hey, oh, well, it is what it is. I knew something would screw up this deal. Yep. So, I mean, we are talking about this fight is going on longer than Mayweather and Pacquiao took them to get this shit together. And they finally got it together. Now, my question to you, where should they go from here? You got to work out this deal, Stephen, Al, and Terrence. Terrence's platform right now is Showtime. So you and Stephen Espinosa got to work this shit out. Because Stephen Espinosa ain't about to give you no $25 million. Now, in this day and age, hell no, they're not going to recoup. They're not going to recoup that money. For him to get $25 million, see, you got to pay the fighters. You got to pay the fighters. And I'm going to say this. Bud Crawford asking more than Earl Spencer's asking. And he got 3 belts. I keep telling everybody. And everybody keep hollering out, he's undisputed. That's at 140. This is 147. Come on. Get your shit together like you're in kindergarten. Okay, that's 1 and 2 and 3. That's 4. Okay, that's 7 pounds higher. So that's 147. Here you go. Now you know why. There you go. Yeah, like Peter said. See, Peter ain't stupid. He knew something was stirring in the pot. He knew something was going on. Okay, it don't take this long to make a fight. When both guys agreed to do that, right? Cause All you gotta do is just, hey, your side of the man went this side, is the term sheet, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's cool. Okay, blah, okay, that's cool. Okay, is the rematch clause in there? Yeah, we're gonna run it back. Okay, and put that in there too. Or no, winner take all, and that's it. All right, so there you go. But come on. When the last time Bud Crawford fought? Huh? This damn Cunningham is something. He's a piece of work. And once again, if you watch what I told you, Al Prophet, you will see the shootout he had at the weigh-in. I think Drew Titan talked about that also on his channel one time. But he had a shootout at a weigh-in. The reason why they had a shootout at the weigh-in because they was looking for Dan Cunningham. And he had to leave and dress like a woman to get the hell out of there. He had to put on a wig. He had to put on a skirt, high heels. And he had to hightail it out of there or he's dead. He's got a $5 million bounty on his head, his daddy head, and his son head. And Terrence took $20 million from him. Well, Crawford didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. Bob just snitched. Bob said, hey, I'm on the United States side. I am American. Fuck that. No, we stopped doing business. Top Rank don't do business with MTK Global. Never. Bob get under that shit. Shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now, now it's called a waiting game. It's called a waiting game. That's what it's called. It's called a waiting game. So basically, we got to see now. For you all that believe that this ain't true, you check it out, you hear about it. But of course, KQ don't lie to you. So that's what it is. That's what it is. And now, and basically, Bud Crawford gonna have to sit down and work it out with Showtime for one, because that's his platform right now. Because they're gonna have to find on his platform. But even though it's gonna be on a neutral site, Las Vegas, that's what it is. So, but yes. Okay, now, let me hit this real fast. Bob used to be a Fed lawyer, so he know how to move. There you go, Samuel. That's the key. Now, what Samuel just said, a Fed lawyer. That's why Bob tried to kick it up to the federal court, and they did. But Terrence is winning the lawsuit. You know why? Because they kicked it back down to the state court. I told you that a couple days ago. All right, and Bob like, See, Bob, he's slick. See, the federal court don't allow a lot of things that come in as evidence. Like, you telling everybody in the whole world that you fucked up the Manny Pacquiao fight on purpose. See, they won't let that in the federal court because that's considered hearsay. But the state court, baby, give me all you got. Give me all you got. Let's see it. So Terrence is winning this lawsuit. So there you go. Matter of fact, I think Boxing Scene had an article on it 2 days ago. He's winning the lawsuit. They refused to go through it on the federal court. Bob being a federal lawyer, they knocked it back down to state court. Now Bob is looking crazy. Now Bob is thinking about selling. Now this will set a precedent for all fighters. If Terrence can do this and pull this off and get Bob to say uncle, then Terrence did a great thing here. No matter if you love him or loathe him, he did a great thing here. He was able to allow Bob to do what he did to him, and he took him to court and made him pay for it. And Bob had to settle out of court because he knew he had a lot losing cause. Now, if Terrence want to say, no, I'm not taking no settlement, I want to go all the way, then you might be, it's a 50-50 chance there. Now, I don't want to say that Bud has a lot of issues going on right now. He has a court issue, which your lawyer do all the talking for you, but you got to be there. And also, this MTK Global, that held up a lot of shit. Then also, Stephen Espinosa, that held up a lot of shit. So Bud Crawford got 3 main issues that's going on in his life that's postponing his fight. Now, Stephen Espinosa has a great argument. First of all, I don't even think they have the money. They don't even have the money to generate the money that they would recoup after that fight. Yeah, everybody want to see it. But think about this. Look how long it's taken. A lot of people lost their zest for it. But they still want to see it, some people. But it's not going to be big as Manny Pacquiao and Floyd. That fight generated $600 million. And they gave away, $350 million to the fighters combined, I'm saying. And they got other, $2-3 million left. That was a profit. All that goes in their pocket. It was a success. But this day and age, the stealing, the fire sticks, all that, this day and age, it's not going to happen. Now, I know it could do better than that. I know it can. But not in this time. Now, like I said, you ask for the truth, you got the truth. And this is the reason why this fight is being held up. Okay? Don't blame Earl. You can't really blame Terrence. But then again, you can. I'm just trying to figure out what makes your ass so special that you're going to get $25 million. Now, I don't know. I ain't going to say you're scared. But when you do things like that, that puts something in people's heads. Just saying. Just saying. You know? So, hey. All right. Look at Peter. All right. Yes, sir. Man. Okay, LaShawn. Yes, sir. This case could go on for 10 years. And that's why these billionaires be winning, because people like Crawford can't pay lawyers that type of money for that long. Yep. There you go. You hit it right on the head. Because Crawford can't keep paying these lawyers to go to court. Because you miss court, they ain't going to ask for a continuance. They're going to ask for a dismissal. They will say, hey, Your Honor, we move to dismiss this case. Okay, this case been going on for 2 years. We and the defendant did not show up or his counsel. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pretty much vacate this. Now they're not gonna bring it back up. You have to refile and do all that again. But it's just like murder. It's double jeopardy. This has already been done. This has already been heard. You lost. But get back to my man, everything boxing. Everything boxing is right. He did say this. He tried to tell you all this. But like I said, a lot of people tend to not want to believe guys like us. You know, we're not ESPN. We're not Fox, you know. But I tell you one thing. We are among the people, for the people, and we're all about the people. In the same way with boxing. We're going to tell you the truth about the sport. We're going to tell you the truth about the fighters. Good, bad, or ugly. We're going to tell you the truth. KQKC don't make up nothing. I research my shit when I come on here. I do it at night when I'm listening to other channels. Why? That's why you see that thumbnail up there late at night. I put it up there about 10 o'clock at night, 10:30. And then I just add on to my show the next morning in case it's breaking news. I take notes. I highlight the bullet points. See? I ain't gonna KQ, don't lie to you. See? I highlight bullet points. So I can drill that into you. So I can let you know. So, now, let's get back to this for a minute. Is this fair to Earl Spence? This is what he always wanted. This is what he always shot for. And now, it could crash on him. Now, he gave up already some things that I would have, but Earl being Earl being the type of fighter he is, he don't need to give up nothing else. Now, you want to call it he did the hard lifting, he fought the better competition, or he did this and that, and he had went this way, and he ended up going that way. I mean, whatever you want to say. I will not give up my position. That's enough. Okay? Because we see Crawford wants $25 million a purse. Just a purse. And Steven Espinosa saying, I'm not finna give you that. I'm sorry, son. You got the wrong. I'm not Bob. All right? Well, Bob probably would never do that, but. So you got a problem with Steven. Steven Espinosa is in charge of boxing of Showtime. Now, I just gave you the, it's a professional name, but you know what I mean. But then again, when you accepted that $20 million from MTK Global, all right, you had the pre-sense that, okay, they finna sign me. Y'all remember? Because y'all kept talking about it. I heard a boy finna sign with MTK Global. Yeah, he was. He was. Till it came down the pipe that, hey, dude, you better get that money back. Hey, dude. You know, that's blood money, dude. Hey, dude, that's dope money, dude. So the feds got wind of it. For the new people just came in here. So the feds got wind of it that, hey, wait a minute. Now, you can watch Al Prophet. He got a 3-part series on this. He got Tyson Fury, Josh Taylor, and Bud Crawford. And many other fighters, especially the one who was involved in the shootout. This Dan Kinningham is a bad dude. I'm telling y'all. I'm not talking about bad like in good. I'm talking about bad like in I would kill your ass. That's the type of bad I'm talking about. So, once again, Lord Jesus Christ. Bud Crawford found himself at a crossroad. All right, Mark Ambrose, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. All facts. No doubt about it. All facts. And once again, everything boxing, he tried to kind of explain this to you all, but everybody didn't want to listen. I'm here to say he's right. I'm here to say he's right. See, Dan Kinningham, he wasn't on the FBI most wanted list at the time. So him, Jamel Harrington, he went over there too. And that's why Bo Mac got mad at him. It's something you want to tell me? Is it something you want to tell me? You know, he stuck on his finger. Why? You know, hey, it's something you want to tell me? You must don't trust us. So, okay, I tell you what. You can go somewhere else. So he kicked him out of the gym with 3 weeks to go. Ain't that a bitch? And he got Manny Robles to help him out. Which still is a good trainer too, you know. But this is the thing. You got to be careful who you take money from in this business, in boxing, especially at that caliber. I'm talking about Bud Crawford. Dan Kinningham and MTK Global is not stupid. They knew that was going to be a big fight. They knew they would have generated a lot of money. They knew that. Why you think they gave you 20 million? Then you have to give them 60 million back. Come on now. So now the fans say, wait a minute, because they tracking that money. Because they know he washing money. He trying to turn illegitimate money into what? Legitimate money. Now, what made a crime boss get into boxing? Because boxing is one of the most corrupt sport it is. He couldn't get away with it in the NFL. Oh, no. But boxing, you can. Because, see, boxing, they fix the numbers. Not Bud's. not Earl's. But they do slick shit. Mikael Fox. You know, that type of shit. Huh? Smash the like button, all right? We got 110 people in here. Smash the like button. But KQKC is not going to tell you nothing wrong. Everything boxing is not going to tell you nothing wrong. Because we're here for you all. We are here for you all and ourselves. Because we are boxing fans and not fanboys. So Bud Crawford, the hold up is him. The hold up, first of all, was MTK Global. They had to say, hey, wait a minute, hold on. We got to talk to him. We got to talk to him. They didn't talk to him over the phone. They went to Omaha, Nebraska. Huh? Yeah. Is it true? Is it true, Mr. Crawford, that you took $20 million from Dan Kinningham? Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know, I did. But I didn't do nothing wrong now. He just thought he was doing business with another advisor / promoter. Just like Al Heyman. But he didn't know he got caught in the cookie jar. That's all. That's right. Got caught in cookie jar, baby. So now you almost got it slapped. And I'm not exaggerating anything, but your ass could have got locked up. Accepting drug money or hiding or deceiving or, hey, the feds, if they want you, they will get you. And they ain't coming to Omaha because they trying to find out shit. No, because they know shit. Know one thing about the feds, they stack their eggs up in a row and they crack them one at a time. Bam, bam, bam. Come on now. So you talking about a 35-year-old convict. They can't find my shit no more. It's been so old. But Bud Crawford is the hold up of this fight. That's the basic, boils down to it. All right. Now, this will be to continue. Oh, yeah. They try to keep it under wraps. But when you keep things under wraps, the people that talk to me, the people that talk to Blue, I think somebody talked to Champ, BL, so, I mean, you got to be careful. You got to be careful. So people like to, I can't mention nobody's name, but trust me, I'm not lying about this. And it's the truth. And this is why it's held up. And like I say, Peter, he knew something was going on. And I think all you all did too. Y'all did too. Y'all knew it wasn't Earl. Because Bud came out and said, no, it's not Earl. Because Bud, he knew what was happening at that time. He knew they were looking at him. Right? So that's why he said, no, Earl wants this fight just as much as I do. That's why he said that. You got to read between the lines, y'all. You got to read between the lines. But sometimes, you can't really because, like some people say it's a done deal and this and that. And, and it was, I'm not gonna lie about that. It was, till this came up and just put a little halt to it for a minute, which is okay, but, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. This is one of the biggest fights. And, everybody want to get their hands in the pot. Everybody want to get it stirred up. They know everybody wants to get a piece of it. They want a piece of Earl. They want a piece of Terrence. They want a piece of somebody that's involved in this whole fight. And Antigua Gold, they figure, hey, 20 million, then we get about 60 million when he got to pay us back. All right? That old big time insurance charge. All right? That goes back long time ago. That goes back years of in boxing, so there you go. And I don't blame Bud. I don't blame him at all. 20 million stacks, man. Give it here, give it here. Shit, I take it. All right, this just advance on what more can come down the line, And then I want to say, wait a minute, what you talking about more? All right, well, I ain't saying shit. All right, I ain't saying shit. Right, but you gonna give me $20 million? I ain't saying shit. And that's when Bomac, that's when your fat ass should have jumped in and said, wait a minute, hold on. Put that back, Bud. Put that back. All right. We got to talk this over. Why? See, that's what I'm saying. You got to have smart people in your corner. You got to have people in your corner that's sharp. You got to have people that right on the dime that put that shit to a halt. That's why you need smart people around you, not fanboys. All right. You got to have boxing fans and smart people around you. Because sometimes 4 eyes is better than one. You feel me? So I'm going to keep moving. I want you all to marinate that. Because I do got some more things to talk about with that. I got to do a little more digging and see on the other end. Now, but right now, you would hold up with this fight. But, Earl, I got to see what the hell you doing. I got to see what the hell Earl Spencer's doing. Because, see, like I told you, this is an unbiased channel. I'm not just going to look at one side. I'm going to look at both of them. That's what I do. That's how I keep it. And that's what I'm going to do and find out. Because everybody's shit stink. You just some stink more than the others. Hello? Now, Zena? What's going on, Zena? Zena said, hey, If PBC and Showtime walk away, we can't blame them. No, we can't. We can't blame them, Zena. Why we gonna blame them? Because the money is not there. I mean, it's there, but they ain't gonna go in a hole for $25 million for Bud Crawford. You know, you're right. Man. And I like that. I like that Bole. Bole says the juice worse than squeeze. Wow. Huh? No, I can't blame them. Stephen Espinosa said 25 million. And now. I ain't trying to make this a Bull Crawford show or nothing, but let's think about this for a minute. Is that Bud talking? Or is that somebody else fucking talking? Huh? Is that Bo Mac talking? Or that Bernie the Boxer talking? No, he crazy, ain't him. Right? So who's that talking? What makes him think? And I know he be 36. We know he getting older. And what I tell you, 37 the cutoff time. Okay, I get that. So is that Bud talking, or that might be somebody else on his team talking? Huh? G5 underscore gay. And that chat. What's going on, G5 underscore gay? That's my guy, baby. Drop your link, man. Yes, sir. Salute, OG KQKC, baby. Yes, sir. In the chat. Cooking this BIH. Yes, sir. I heard that, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We gotta try to get G5 gave up there, baby. Yes, sir. He got about 500 and something. I was at the channel yesterday. So 500 and something. I forgot. But we gotta get them up to 1,000, right? We gotta get everybody monetized. Everybody. All right. Now, but like I say, and I can't blame Showtime. You know, Steve Espinosa, they just don't have the money to give. You know, they have the money, but you know what I mean. They don't have the money to fork out to one person, one fighter. You know, and then you got to pay Earl Spence too. Then you got the pay-per-view, and they don't know how the pay-per-view is going to do. Because I'm telling you right now, a fight of this magnitude, now, it can be stolen big time. Because everybody, now they tried to stop the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather streaming, all the stealing and stuff. They tried it. They did a pretty good job a little bit, but people still got around that shit. All right. I mean, people were working on Fire Sticks, right? And they got a chance to see that fight. You know, so they could have generated more. But people that wanted to pay for the fight, they paid for it, and they, got a chance, whatever. Right. But this day and age, $25 million is not, it's not guaranteed. The back end is not guaranteed. Everybody is going to stream this fight. And you know what? And I'm not trying to be funny. And Bud Crawford fans are the main ones talking that shit. And they are going to be the main ones that stream it. You see? So, I mean, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. Flawless mentality. What it do? Dr. Ma, what it do, baby? Salute to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The beautiful goddesses. Yes, sir. Yeah, Zenas, once again, say, we went through years of hearing Spence, Duck, and Bud just to hit a wall called Bud want Manny and Floyd money. I got to pay lawyers to check Bud legal problems. Yeah. Man, oh man. I know. And that can be nerve-wracking. Because, and I'm talking about on Earl Spence's part, right? Now, and I'm not trying to make fun of Earl Spence, but it is what it is, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All right, it is what it is. But Earl Spence said this for a reason. I'm going to go over here, take the easy route. I'm going to go ahead and take the easy route because these fights are easy to be made. No problem. Because, see, at that time, Terence Crawford was with who? Bob Arum. And we know Bob Arum is a tough son of a bitch to negotiate with. We know he don't even think about reasoning. We know that he is just old school. Now, I think now, looking back, I wouldn't mind Bud staying with Bob. Because, see, I mean, really? Really, Bud? 25 million just for you to show up and fight Earl? Then you all this talking and shit, talking about I'm going to stand right in front of him. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. That'll be suicide. I'm not saying he better than you or anything like that. It's just that why would you sit there and stand in front of him like that? But, turned out to be that maybe Bud took some things away from Bob, and he applied it to his career. So I mean, yeah. If anybody knows the fight, Mark, it's Bob. Yes, sir. Bob been around doing this shit since 1966. No, I'll take that back. 64, 65, something like that. I was born in 67. And Bob was, he been doing it for a while. He about 92 now. 92, 93. So he been doing this for a while. He know the ins and outs. He know, hell, he was there before the Muhammad Ali Act, went into effect. So it is what it is. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on a couple more things real fast. Okay, I don't want to hop on that too much, but if you want to revisit that, we can. Now, Anthony Yard, real fast news. Anthony Yard is ready to fight Betebreiv. Okay, but this is the catcher. Eddie Hearn don't want that fight to happen. Eddie Hearn rather have his guy, Demetrius Bivol, fight Betebreiv for Undisputed. Everybody got the Undisputed fever. Everybody wants to fight for a unified champion. All right, so there you go. But I think that Anthony Yard, he's the mandatory, of course, but he can fight Betebreiv. Bivol. So, but if Anthony Yard gets in there with a Demetrius Betebreiv, he's going to get hurt. He's going to get hurt real bad. Now, shout out to Ricky E245. He sent me a video of a young man in DeSoto, Texas. He's an amateur, and he can fight. And he's on he's getting ready to turn pro, but he's on a Blu-ray as far as conditioning and things like that. And they look up to Earl Spence in DeSoto because Earl Spence really was the first boxer that really took state, the Olympics, went pro, made a good name for himself and DeSoto, Texas. So this young man went to DeSoto High School. This young man is a standout amateur fighter. This young man can fight. This young man is really, really strong. Now, Blu-ray is training him, and Blu-ray said, and I quote and unquote, that Betebreiv is not punching hard, but when he lands his punches, they are hard. He said he found a neck and a way to do that. And then crossed my mind. I say, I wonder, can he do the same for Devin Haney? Devin Haney. Now, the reason why I'm saying Devin Haney is because Devin Haney is not really a knockout artist. I'm sorry, but he's just not. So therefore, that can be taught. All right. Money Brown TV. What to do? Money. What's happening with your money? All right. Salute to you. Yes, sir. All right. So, but I want to see, Blu-ray pretty much teach him how to sit down on the punches. I think that'd be a great thing, you know. So, yeah. Alex Hawley. Oh, gee. Yeah. Alex Hawley. There you go. Alex. Mm-hmm. Alex Hawley. He's a young amateur. And he's great, man. He can fight, and he's getting his body in shape. He getting that man strength. Omega Red. What it do, baby? What it do? That's my guy, Omega Red. Yes, sir. All right, and that's my Quamite. It's a Quamite friend. They call it. We the people, ain't that right, Omega Red? We the people, baby. All right. Now, of course, I would love to see this young man when he go pro, how he will look. So but they really look up to Earl Spence in DeSoto, Texas, and DeSoto High School, because they did a little documentary before the bill, and it showed him and DeSoto High School and all that other good stuff. So if y'all want to check it out, make sure y'all go check it out. I mean, it's good, good fighter, good young man. Blu-ray is his trainer, and Blu-ray is trying to show him how to hit hard without trying. Remember, I was telling you all about Jamel. Jamel was taught by Gary James and Blu-ray a little bit, how to punch hard without jumping into your punches. And that is what I'm talking about. All right. Now, once again, okay, for those that join me, okay. Now, I know you all gonna go do a little research yourself. And like I say, check out Al Prophet. Al Prophet is a journalist. He's a journalist from Detroit, Michigan. He's a journalist and got not a part 1, but a part 2 and 3 on Dan Kenningham. And he does all of Dan Kenningham documentaries on the things that he did bad. I'm talking about the whole Hearn crew, all right, the whole cocaine crew, the whole murder crew. It is a mafia that he's a part of, and he can make you disappear. They have found countless of bodies, and that's why they had Dubai to freeze up his assets, because he is a millionaire, but they froze up his assets. But not before they gave Terrence Crawford $20 million. Not before he gave Terrence Crawford $20 million. And now, once again, that's one of the holdups of this fight. But I think that had been taken care of. So now the problem is the 25 million. The 25 million. That's the problem, and that's the holdup. That's the holdup right now. Okay. Now I can't see nothing else too much, but is that a way? And I ask you all this: is that a way to pretty much say that, hey, look here, you know what? Let me hear from y'all. Let me put this open this phone line up, just in case, y'all want to say something. You know that since we ain't having it tomorrow, I can do it now. I don't care. All right, I can do this. This is my channel. All right, I'm gonna open this up right now. So if y'all want to, if y'all want to say something about that, y'all have something to say about it, let me know. I'm just kind of curious. All right, there go the phone line. All right, go ahead and call in if you want to. All right, God damn it, shit, let me know. All right, let me know. I'm gonna crank it up. I'm gonna crank this whole up. All right, so if y'all want to call in, call in. All right, because yeah, it was a good interview. Antoine, yeah. I saw. Okay, you saw it. Okay, yeah, that was a great interview. All right, so, but yeah, money was cooking. Yes, sir. Okay, all right. Now, okay, Mark Ambrose, what's going on? Terrence Dunn, fucked up. Yeah. All right. He didn't really mess up, but all right, we got the first call already. Okay. All right. What's going on, Bole?
OG, how you doing?
All right, what's happening with you? Talk to me.
Man, it's hot. It's hot. For the sake of this call, I'm in the car. For the sake of this call, I turn off the AC, man. It is hot. It is hot. I'm trying to get rid of the ambient sound. I rolled up the windows. I don't know if that's good for my health, man. I got to open up a window. I apologize if there's some ambient sound coming through, but
okay,
I got to deal with it.
Okay.
But man, I'm gonna stray off the beaten path a little bit here. I think a lot of people missed this. Shout out to Ashley's Corner. She put out a video. Yesterday about the upcoming Gary Antoine Russell fight with Rances Barthélemy. They had a phone call with Brian Custer yesterday. So man, I'm excited about that fight. I can't wait. We got 15 and 0, 15 knockouts going up against a seasoned veteran with only one loss, two division. I believe Rances is a 2-division champion. So that's what I'm excited about. I mean, I'm not gonna kick I don't want to kick at the door of the big fight too much because those guys are handling the business and stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep looking forward because there's a lot of good talent. As you know, I call from 202. I'm here in the district,
right?
And I'm always excited anytime any one of the wrestlers get in the ring and show those skills. You can't find another guy. And I'm speaking of Russell Sr. who passed.
Right.
I can't think of another guy who put in two American Olympians that two brothers, two sons that he had, and he got them to the Olympics. That's something special. And a world champion, and it looks like they might possibly have at some point they could have 3 world champions at the same time if Gary Russell comes back and wins the title. And if Antonio gets a shot, and Antoine looks like, he looks like he's right on the way, man. I mean,
yes, sir.
What's not to like, man? People want knockouts. He gives you knockouts. He's similar to Errol Spence. He's got that style where he's gonna make you make a choice. If you don't have the skills and the footwork to deal with what he's doing, it's not gonna end well for you. And I think some people looking at the comments of his fight, the highlights, I think some people might have missed that last performance against Postol. He easily won those first 4 rounds, and he took off like a round, and then he came back and he was beating him up. I mean, when you look at those highlights, it looks like it was competitive, but it really wasn't. And he stopped him, of course, because he's got a perfect knockout streak. So that's what I'm looking forward to. That's at the end of this month on the Garcia Benavidez card.
Yeah, I saw him training, Gary. I saw him training. I saw the interview him and his brother did about his father. And his father was a great trainer. He taught all of them how to fight southpaw, and because only one is a natural southpaw, the rest of them was trained to fight southpaw. So, I mean, that's a special type of trainer that can do that. Not with only one son, but 3. So hey, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Somebody wrote an opinion in the Washington Post. They said, I don't know how familiar you are with swimming. They said, Katie Ledecky is the best, athlete ever from the Washington area. And I'm like, come on, man, we got to pump the brakes a little bit. I don't want to throw us off into another sport. I mean, she's done a hell of a lot of things. As a person who's trained a little bit in swimming and myself, I've tried that and I've done it. And I mean, the water, it's amazing to beat people on a regular basis. But I mean, you're being held up by the water. Let's be real. If we're talking about if you're using the word athlete, you know what I mean? Her accomplishments, are great. But I was a little bit offended by that, but not really. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about it. I mean, I don't want to go through the list of athletes from this area, but I was like, come on, man. Show a little bit of respect. You can't just totally dismiss everything. But anyway, that's another story. I'm excited for that fight coming up, and my hope is from their end is that, you know, they don't attach themselves to other fighters because a lot of guys have shown in the past that they're not willing to take that step up to fight a Russell and put their record on the line. So they just gotta, to me, I look at it like they gotta lay their own thing down, like establish, you know, they have a good culture already of fighting, and a lot of guys can't do what they do. You know, and I'm saying, I'm talking about in the ring. So they should, you know, they should treat it like a race and run your own race. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you ever run long distance, if you ever tried that out, I tried it out once, man. I don't know how people do it, but I tried it out. Sometimes at a certain point when you're running long distance, you got to know that, like, yeah, that guy in front of you, you tried to keep up with him, or you see somebody behind you, you can't worry about them at a certain point. And you just got to keep running, and you say, I'm going to get to that line, and I'm gonna give it the best that I can. So I feel like that's what they should do, because they got the skills to be on top of the sport, and that's what I want to see.
Oh, okay.
You know, selfishly, as a DC resident, that's what I'm saying.
Right, anyway. right. Exactly. Okay.
So, anyway, that's where I'm at. Let's hope we get that. Ambulance is coming right behind me. Anyway, let's hope we get that big fight across the line, and I can't wait to hear more KQKC calls on these fights.
Oh yeah, yes sir. I'll be calling the Joyce card tomorrow. So.
Oh yeah. Remind me, what time is
that? It's 1 o'clock Central Time. The card starts.
What time?
1 o'clock Central Time. The card starts, okay. And 2 o'clock Eastern Time. Right, 2 o'clock Eastern Time.
The fight would probably start about like 5 or 6 o'clock Central.
Like 4 o'clock. Right, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to check in for the undercard like visually, but I'll listen to you call them.
Okay.
But I'd like to see the main card anyway.
Okay.
I'll get off the phone for the next caller. I appreciate you giving me the time.
Hey man, look, I appreciate you calling in, man. Always calling in with some good statements. I appreciate you.
Anytime, OG.
All right. Yes, peace. Sir. All right, peace. All right. That's my guy, Mr. Abole, talking about little Gary Russell Jr. He's back. He's coming back, and he's coming back with a vengeance. You know, sometimes death in a family makes people, you know, go in and just go on in. You know, so go right ahead. You know, do your thing, baby. Do your thing. All right. Now, like I said, you know, the phone lines are open if you want to talk about anything I went over thus far. Okay, like Anthony Yard. Like I said, Anthony Yard, yes, he's a good fighter. Yes, he's a big guy, but he's still not Betebreiv. All right, Betebreiv is a beast, and I believe Anthony Yard need to stay away from him. He's not that guy. Now, Frank Warren said that Anthony Yard can beat Betebreiv. Okay, maybe he can, or maybe he can't. But you're not going to stand there in front of Betebreiv and pretty much let you work him over. No, it's not going to happen, because as soon as you try to hit him, he's going to hit you back real hard, and you're going to hit the canvas. You know, so that's how I look at it. All right, man. Mark Ambrose, what's happening with you? What's happening? He said, Alien Day. Oh, David. Okay, KQ was laying out the red tape that Bud was caught up in. Oh, okay. Paying large sums of money to gain. Oh, okay. That was making that fight difficult to make. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all talking to each other. All right. I can't. And Canelo and Triple G fight to make so fast out of nowhere, and it's taking forever to get Crawford and Spence right. Oh, okay. You must just came in, Alan. All right. You must just came in, brother. All right. You might have to watch the replay, baby. All right, but I put it out. I explained it all to you. All right, and it's a reason why this fight hasn't been made yet. Okay, now I'm quite sure without the obstacles, this fight could have been made. Okay, you know, and you know what, Alan? Let me tell you this. Okay, Bud Crawford is the reason why this fight been held up. Now, a couple of things that's out of his control. But one thing is in his control. He asked for more money. Now, I don't see how he's getting cheated, but he wants to cash out, basically. That's what it is. He want to get that $20 million, $25 million. $25 million, purse. Purse now. So, but see, there's no say, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. No, we ain't get that kind of money. So we'll see. We'll see how it play out, and we're gonna see exactly what Mr. Crawford gets. Cause know how many people you send over there. No matter how many people you trying to say this and that. Hey, I'm not giving Terrence Crawford no $20 million. $25 million. Purse now. Purse now. We ain't talking about the back end. Now, I don't know where that number came from, but I don't think Bud Crawford, who haven't fought in so long, is that type of guy to get that 20 million. 25 million. So that's how I look at it. Yep. So, but he can say that all he wants, but it's not going to happen. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. All right. We still got about 80 some people in here. All right. And so I can get ready to close. Okay. But like I said today, I'm just trying to give y'all an insight of why this fight took so long. All right. Now I thought you all would be calling in and asking questions, making statements, whatever. But that's okay. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't hurt to open the phone lines up. I can always shut them down. It don't make a difference. But I just want you all to understand that you know, we as creators, we pretty much can't slander nobody, well, allow somebody when it's the truth. Or in our mind, we believe it's the truth. So it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. And I thank everybody for coming out today. All right. Yes, we had a good time with Pops on his birthday. Man, it was good. It was good. It was good. All right. So Professor X, what's happening with you, sir? Salute to you, brother KQKC. We here and we support you 100%, 1000%. All right, hey, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Yep. So, but like I say, I won't be calling show tomorrow. What happened will be that I will call the fight tomorrow. That's a Joe Joyce card. I will start at 1:00 p.m. Now, I haven't posted it yet, but I will be posting it in a few minutes once I get off of here. So keep that in mind. All right. Keep your notification bells on, and that way you get notified each and every time I do a fight call. Now, also, make sure you all share all these videos. Okay, make sure you all share all the videos and allow them pretty much to play out and basically what I said and this and that. You know how videos go. All right. But anyway, I thank you all, man. We had a good time last night. Matter of fact, man, I'm still hungover, really. Shit, I am so tired. But anyway, I thank you all. But everything I told you today is true. And I think you all deserve to hear the truth. To hear the truth. And it's not really hard. You know, I mean, when you're doing this, being a content creator, you tend to make friends and things like that throughout the Boston community, through a lot of things. Let's say Ronnie Shields, a good friend. All right. I call him just to be calling him, not because I want something. He thought that at first, but then he found out that, he just, just a cool dude. Samson, who has Fortuna, Jason Rosario, Michelle Rivera, so he's also a good person to get to know. So with that, that's all I have. All right. You can tell when people know I'm getting ready to get off, boy. They go all the way down to 73. Damn, y'all can't wait. Y'all can't wait till I close. Damn. Ain't y'all something, baby? Wow, wow, wow. I appreciate everybody. And like I say, knockout, if you listen, man, have a great trip, man, and y'all take y'all time and enjoy yourselves. And like I say, no morning show this weekend. All right. But KQKC will be live Sunday night, baby. Yes, sir. This is my first time going live at night. At night. So I wonder how it's gonna work. I wonder how it's gonna work. All right, yes, sir, Zoo. I know you still here, man. I know you still here. You always showing love. All right, you always gonna wait it out. But I'm just curious. I never done it at night before. I just wonder what to be the reaction, and I try not to step on nobody's toes. Let's say somebody else is live, and but sometimes I gotta get in where I fit in, and hell, that's just how it gonna be. Shit. But hey, it is what it is. So and look, everybody have a great day. We're gonna be live tomorrow. We're gonna be on ESPN and Plus. We're gonna be there for the George Joyce fight. I will be calling that fight at 1:00 p.m. Central Time, and that's July the 7th, baby. All right, and don't worry. Next week after that, we got another fight. So it's all good, baby. It's all good. This is fight month, baby, again. So with that, that's all I have. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe right now. And yes, Peter, I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Always great statements. I was watching you in the chat. Yes, sir. I was looking at you. Even though I be talking, I can see who's, saying what, but yeah, you're making great sense lately with your comments and stuff. Not that making nonsense before, but All right. So with that, all right, y'all have a good day. Angie Wise, keep doing what you doing, all right? Because you're gonna make it, Angie. I really believe you is, all right? I mean, she plays the guitar. She's very musical inclined. She sings. I mean, everything. So she's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. All right. So and G5 Gabe. Make sure y'all always subscribe to him. All right. Jay Lee, I see you, my brother. Jay Lee always showing me support too. He always here. All right. Even though he might be working or doing this, but he always have a chance to pop in on KQKC Boxing Network. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. Yes, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all just piling up in here every time we go live. And I thank you for that. And with that, man, you can take your love. Oh, you can take your love over to everything Boston. So with that, I'm out of here. And peace and love to you. I appreciate that, Dr. Mark, baby. Yes, sir. And make sure, like I say, anybody has a channel, you go ahead and drop the link in there. All right, man. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Peace and love to everybody. Yes, sir. So with that, I'm out of here. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the fight. And that's big heavyweight action. So with that, I'm out of here.